Project Triangle Strategy， 没错，就是 SE 社的战略游戏啊。2022年推出，很神奇的，现在就放出来了。好，试一下这个重启篇章测试版本，重启就是要享受氛围就好了。困难，略微困难。好，困难就对了。
Did they mean to hurt us?
They will do no such thing, my princess. Not so long as I draw breath.
Cease the vainglorious theatrics. The city is mine now, and not a soul loyal to his grace still lives. You are all that remains. Not even the Dawnspear can hope to triumph against such odds.
You talk and talk, but do you have the courage to test your words?
This is folly, Gustadolf. What madness has possessed you? Is this how you would take revenge for what befell your father?
Nothing so petty as that, Ragnar. The war and all its atrocities should remain
是英文讲。
Then what drives you to commit new ones? To tear down the future we labored so long to achieve?
很有感觉。
Do you think Hysant will stand idly by while Glenbrook burns?
I shudder to think what ends you hope to achieve by such vile means.
You always did lack imagination. As for Hysant, she shall meet the same fate as your beloved kingdom before long.
Whatever your aims may be.
Oh.
Father, are you hurt?
Roland?
Brother?
You imbecile! Why do you return? Be grateful to see me for once. You stone-headed brat!
If it isn't my dear Frederica and her newly betrothed.
Stand down at once. On the honor of House Wolford, we shall not let the royal family come to harm.
So you're the young Wei. You have courage, if not much sense. I'll give you that.
Brother, what is the meaning of this?
I am sorry for forcing this unpleasant scene upon you, Frederica. I had to take action. Soon.
Action? What do you...
Listen well. I, Gustadolf Esfrost, do hereby condemn the King of Glenbrook and his agents for their treacherous deeds. Scheming to claim the riches of the Grand Norzellian mines their own, they slaughtered my dear cousin Dragan in cold blood. For this most heinous crime, and for shattering the trust between our nations out of malice, I declare their punishment must be swift and final.
So this is the lie.
Yes.
What mummery is this? Dragan was killed by...
Oh.
Silence, my lord.
干嘛？
Benedict?
迪克。
I commend you for delivering the traitorous Prince Roland to me. He too must answer for his crimes. Hand him over, and House Wolford may yet see itself through this unscathed. You are my dear sister's husband-to-be. Bend the knee, and no harm shall befall you.
I will do no such thing. We won't be party to your treachery.
Your father was ever a thorn in my side. You seem intent on repeating that history. However, I fear you will not live long enough to accomplish it. General of Laura, kill them all.
Yes, my lord.
哎呦，大剑一挥。
Stop! I won't let you...
看你好烂哦。
Brother!
Sir Maxwell, leave me! Take Roland to safety!
哦，我的哭啊！
Yes, my lord.
一到就死了。哎呦，
My prince, with me.
I can't leave them! Step aside, Sir Maxwell!
My lord, we must flee at once.
But his grace...
Roland, Lord Wolford, there is no saving me. The future...
Father!
快走！ 他还连
Prince,
把他连带走
follow。us. But I... Damn it all!
After them.
You would once again see Norzelia? Bathed truly, you are lost.
This land has long been lost, Ragnar. But it need be no longer.
你这肮脏的，一刀就砍死了杂鱼。
This is where Sir Maxwell would have us wait.
He is readying the boat for our escape as we speak.
A wise decision. No doubt the river is our only hope of getting out of the city alive.
好，
The streets are overrun with Esfrosti soldiers. Our foe no doubt searches for us on the other side of this very gate.
Then we wait here and pray for Sir Maxwell's swift return.
啊，
Father. Frenny. Cordelia.
What is she doing with us? She's with the enemy! What? No! I had no idea! Lies! It was your own brother that attacked the city! If I had any idea he was planning such atrocities, I would have stopped him. He's...
My lady speaks the truth. We are as shocked and torn by this turn of events as you.
Enough, Hewitt! We can't be clawing at each other's throats with the Esfrosti army looking to hunt us down like dogs.
My emotions got the better of me for a moment.
Huette means no ill, my lady. Her fellow members of the Kingsguard were slain before her eyes. For now, let us focus on the present. Prince Roland's safety and escape are our main concerns.
Of course.
These are trying times, but we mustn't let emotions cloud our judgment.
Benedict, you stopped me from speaking the truth of Dragon's death. To what end?
Gustadolf would frame Glenbrook for Lord Dragan's murder and claim it as pretext for his invasion. If he knew we witnessed the truth, our heads would already be on pikes.
It would seem he still intends to put them there.
Because you spat in the face of his demands.
What we know could expose his claims as the treacherous lies they are. If it came to light that Gustadolf orchestrated his own cousin's murder, no one would dare stand by his side.
Indeed. However, words have little substance on their own. Especially when weighed against the power and influence the Archduke commands. Your truth would be taken as the pathetic ramblings of a desperate man.
Once again, your wisdom makes me feel the fool.
No, we are all fumbling through these dark times. You spoke and acted as the Lord of House Wolford, and did so admirably.
And yet my actions have put everyone in danger. Father would have known better.
Let us look forward, my lord, not back. There are truths yet cloaked in the shadows. We must survive and see them brought to light. For the...
Thank you, Benedict. I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely. Every last...
I know you will, my lord. Let us await Sir Maxwell's arrival.
My prince, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. I've managed to procure a boat for our escape. It should arrive anon.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
Ma.
Would that I could have done more. You did well to stand against Gustadolf. Your father would have been proud to see it.
Let's save the pleasantries until we're through the gate, huh? Everyone ready?
We are. Open the gates, Eridor!
Whatever you say, my lord. Here's hoping we can make it through without those bastards on the shore noticing.
Sa.
Over there!
They're There's too many of them. We need to turn back. Give it up! Damn it! They've shut us in! Is this it? If this is where I fall, I'm taking these frosty bastards with me!
Don't be so quick to throw your life away, my prince.
Yes, we haven't lost hope yet. The boat will arrive shortly. We only need to fend them off until then.
Can we do that?
I fail to see why not. If you
As if I would do aught else.
Form around the prince. Protect him.
The prince is on the bridge!
我靠，两边都有人。
They pour from the castle like rats.
I shall defend the rear.
上面有人哎、
The gate to the drawbridge is shut tight. We must find a way to open it, and quickly.
There should be a mechanism nearby.
有人中间的。
Leave our pursuers to me. Open the gate, whatever it takes.
麦克斯威尔。好。脱掉搭船。范围内所有敌人。哇！我的天哪！敌人射程距离。紫色方区域会是敌人的攻击范围。若是敌人。哦。红线。
My turn.
哦。
I won't lose.
紫色区域。哎，不是啊，我怎么动啊？这游戏有问题啊！决定三小，骑枪，然后呢，我打不到，啊，我不能动哦。哦，我直接按地板哦，那翻译很烂呢。 你这相对位置，应该要这样看吧？二段图纸设成一，这样。啊？好啊，都这样啊。黑暗键，黑暗。 所以哦，哦，我可以射完再闪哦，躲在后面。一颗两颗，哦，每个人有那个。
Ready for more. Forward. 缓速键，砍。
I shall protect you.
哇，跑很快。哎呦
Too slow.
Too slow 还有圆柱攻击，对不对？ 打的好。
Let me heal your wounds.
魔法师、学者、冰墙、冰壁、冰洞。 选择格子与两侧相连的一个。哎！力量与魔力。
I'll keep on that.
I shan't hold back.
干要砍后面哦，这正负不好，就一直被别人偷砍这样。我刚玩，你居然这样对我！
It's the prince!
Quickly now, before more arrive.
Shall we begin?
吃补。哎呦，哎，不对，不对，不对。
Good try.
看
Be easy.
I fight for peace.
开门。
It's open. Go.
哎
Don't let them escape! Capture the royal family! Kill any others who stand in your way! Yeah. Protect the prince!
No matter how many come, our blades will keep them at bay.
Cool.
They've overrun the bridge already. Very well. We cut our way through.
绝技，每种绝技使用一次。好。
Thank you.
With clear eyes, I move forward.
我靠，大回！
What to do now? Let's get
偷钢，
Here I come. This battle is won.
禁止行动。
for the honor of House Wolfburg.
别。
Perish. That hit the mark. That we hit.
哦，赢喽！好了，其实也没有到很难，还是算一个新手教学。
The boat arrives. Come, with speed.
Prince Roland, will you leave your brother unavenged?
就是你。
You!
Go. Leave this place. The Archduke will be content with your father's head.
Never. Esros will answer for its crimes today.
Your Highness!
A shame. You might have lived a long life.
So long as I stand, you'll do him no harm.
Sir Maxwell!
My prince, you are responsible for more than just your own life now.
送头。
You are a leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest. My friends of House Wolfort, I leave Prince Roland in your care.
Let me go!
Release him to me, and there may be mercy for you yet, Maxwell.
马克思威尔，你在数学上和物理上折磨死我。
'Tis you who should be seeking mercy.
Must you do this? Very well.
哦，丧钟响起。啊，死去！
You were only toying with me at the tourney.
Only a fool shows what they can do when the stakes are so trifling.
I could not have said it better myself.
呵呵。哎呦，C8763，啊！很烦哦，哭啊！
How do you still stand?
You were this realm's fiercest warrior, Dawn Spear. But today your sun sets.
看，装逼！啊，死去！ 啊！哦，逃走了！靠腰，我以为又要帮主角弹死，好可怜啊！哎，这已经逃了吧？这衣服在上面而已啊！我不相信，这样就死了，每个都要被主角害死。哭啊！
And so it was that the once proud kingdom of Glenbrook did fall. Aesfrost seized control of the Crown City, threatening to bring the surrounding domains under its iron yoke.
我靠！
Now the Archduke's army marches upon House Wolfort's stronghold, where Prince Roland is being sheltered by his loyal friends and allies.
该不会还有吧？不是应该要说体验版就到此为止？
Your most honorable siblings, Lord Thalas and Lady Erica, have arrived, my lord.
Thank you for the escort. You may go now.
If there is anything else that you require, anything at all, you need but...
In that case, I would have a bottle of the realm's finest wine and a serving of fresh fruit delivered to my quarters.
But of course, milady, I shall have the servants fetch it at once.
感觉被当小丑。
Ever eager to please, isn't he?
I believe the word you're looking for is sycophant. Congratulations on bringing Glenbrook to its knees, brother. It's a thing of beauty, what you've accomplished. I trust you're already seeing to that fuss outside the castle walls?
Of course.
The other domains are putting up little in the way of resistance. Lord Telior trembles in his seat within the stronghold, and Lord Fawkes was oblivious to what was happening until it was far too late.
How easily the three great houses of Glenbrook break under your iron boot, brother.
Wolford is the last to hold out, but Avlora will deal with them. Prince Roland will be in our hands before long.
Speaking of royalty, brother, I would have thought Cordelia would be dead or rotting in jail. Yet here she sits on the throne. She looks less a vanquished princess and more a queen.
That is precisely what I would have her be.
哎呦，
Whatever do you mean?
Once things have calmed, I shall assume guardianship over her and have her crowned. A few days hence, Regna will be executed. I've already informed Patriat as much.
Executed.
So the wise and benevolent King Regna meets his end at last.
爽啊
Father.
Subjects of Glenbrook, I am Gustadolf, Archduke and High Commander of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. Hear my words. The sins King Regna has committed against us, and against... 3 decades have passed since the end of the war. In the years since, we have all done what we can to rebuild our nations. The opening of the Grand Norzelian mines was to be the dawn of a new age. An age where our 3 nations would work together for the peace and prosperity of all. But King Regna spat in the face of that glorious dream. As our engineers worked tirelessly to put success within reach, your King Regna schemed in the shadows to seize control of the mine for his own profit. And when Dragan Esfrost, my dear cousin, and the man tasked with overseeing the mine's operations, became aware of this plot, King Regna had him assassinated in cold blood. In doing so, he betrayed not only my own nation and the holy state of Hyzant, but you... And so we were left with no choice but to march on Whiteholm Castle and put an end to Regna's treachery. Our actions were born of a righteous duty to avenge Dragan's murder and this odious betrayal of this historic accord between our nations. What say you, King Regna? Do you deny?
What say you?
I do not.
Huh?
But I beg of you, spare my children.
Subjects of Glenbrook, your traitor king admits his guilt before you. The punishment for these crimes is death.
Aia.
Off with his head.
Aia. Oh.
Cordelia. The future.
我把宝藏都放在那里，自己去寻。死了。
Just days after the fall of the Crown City, King Regna of Glenbrook is beheaded before his subjects. The death of this kind and benevolent monarch plunges the realm into confusion and chaos. With the king perishes an all too short-lived era of peace, and in its place, one of bloodshed and turmoil.
好啊，今天就先玩到这吧，有机会再帮大家玩，还不错啊。演出和战斗战术表现都不错，还有可玩性。好，大家再见，拜拜。